We're seeing an upward trend in the number of devices per individual, which is expected to increase rapidly over the coming years. And when you have that, you have a demand for decentralized infrastructure, decentralized technologies. And I think that's where blockchain really has a part to play.
As a cornerstone to kind of making machines and devices more autonomous, they need their own identities, right? And they also need, as you say, their own ability to consume and to pay for things that they do.
We had a driverless car, autonomous vehicle, connected car, transacting automatically with a smart city parking service. And then we also looked at that car monetizing its data by selling that data to a smart congestion service.
This is also something demonstrated already in 2017 at the MWC, that we can have identities for our devices. So if my phone is a part of my, when I make a trip, for example, I can give the booking system the identity of my phone, and I can have all the Wi-Fi system automatically authenticating my phone and giving me secure connectivity.
What you're seeing with tokenization is the ability to put an asset on the blockchain, create tokens, and then share the ownership to institutions, entities, and a different wider pool of investor that you didn't have before.
So you start differentiating between owning an asset and using an asset, right? So those two get more disconnected. Someone can own it, someone can use it. So you get a more dynamic kind of use of anyone's asset. And that's one part of kind of the digitalization of things, right?
I think it's a very interesting time. You know, what impact will digital transformation, or digital journeys, as they're now starting to call them, have on the impact of telco entities to take advantage and really seize the opportunity that technologies like 5G, AI, and blockchain present?
Yeah, I agree with you that those are probably the three kind of cornerstones. And what will be built on top, that is just, it's unknown, right? That's what we're having ahead of us. Where should we go? We have the opportunity to identify and to compensate for services, identify ourselves as a device. And we have the low latency, we have the high throughput of our new generation networks, and we have AI to automate this, to kind of make sure that the decisions are more or less instantaneous and as friction-free as possible.
Young fella, who are you?
My name is Dr. Thomas Menza. I'm the inventor of fiber optics in the United States.
Wow, that is something serious. Now, what made you think of this invention?
Well, there are 4 scientists in the world that were major players in the fiber optics space. Bob Maurer, Don Keck, and basically Peter Schultz. These are 3 white guys and myself. We made fiber optics what it is in the United States. I was working at Corning Glass Works, and fiber optics has been developed, but they had a problem in manufacturing it. And my first invention, the so-called Menza system, allowed fiber optics to be manufactured at 20 times the speed of production. And this allowed fiber optics to replace copper wires throughout the United States. So when you sit on your computer and you're downloading pictures, and your pictures of your friend comes easily, it's because of the work we did.
Wow.
Or nowadays you see people uploading videos in YouTube. Because of the large bandwidth in fiber optics makes that possible. Wow. You have 1 billion people connected to the fiber optics in the world. But we were the few guys that made that happen.
Oh my God, I am starstruck right now.
Well, and then also when you I moved from Corning Glass Works to Bell Laboratories, and the first thing I did at Bell Labs, most of you probably have seen it on television. When you see the crosshairs on TV with the smart bombs hitting targets, I have 3 patents on the navigation system that direct the smart bombs that hits target. You can put it through a window in a building because of what we did, the fiber optic guided missile. I'm one of the inventors of that.
Oh my God, you are a very important person.
Well, we try, but right.
Welcome to the Cryptoteacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please tell your friends and family. Also, spread it on social media. And I want to thank you a lot for purchasing the book Cryptoteacher on Amazon or btteacher.com. Also, those who have donated to the channel through the Cash App, I want to thank you a whole lot. Now, guys, I'm just going to do a quick video here. You know, I normally produce 2 videos on the weekends for Saturday and Sunday. So we're going to go over Tether and why Tether is so important. Back in 2017, Tether was actually, the volume was about 2 billion. The market cap was about 1 billion. Now the volume is 42 billion and the market cap is 4.6 billion. So the market cap is triple and then the volume is just out of this world. The reason why is because it acts as the dollar, it acts as liquidity. Remember that, guys. That's all you hear in the market, the stock market, liquidity. Same thing in the crypto market, and that's what these stable coins do. So that's why they're so important. And that's why I say you can't look at a crypto chart without looking at the coin that's actually pumping that crypto. And that is these stable coins. Now, as far as with PAX is concerned, it was at 110 million for the market cap. The volume was about 192. Now, basically, the market cap is 464 million, and the volume is about 62 million. And that's fairly new. That's only about 2 years old. USDC, basically the volume was 200 million. The market cap, 20 million. The volume was 20 million. Market cap was 200 million. Now the volume is 1 billion and the market cap is 459 million. I'm talking about the average. So guys, you can see that they're triple, quadruple, and then Tether, the volume is, 20 times what it was back in 2017. So from the time that at the beginning 2017 and for PAX and USDC 2018, these have triple, quadrupled, 10 times the amount. So we see where the money is coming from. So you have to focus on these stable coins to see how they're pumping the cryptos. That's just how it's done. So make sure that we're actually looking at that before we actually make an investment. Now also with another topic here is 5G. So 5G is going to power the smart cities. Your phone is going to be your KYC, and that's know your customer. So your phone is going to tell everybody everything about you. And like I said, blockchain is going to stamp everything that you do unless you're using these privacy coins. Like I said, these privacy coins most likely will be not accepted for certain purchases because they want to make sure they track everything. Then therefore they can sell you whatever. And then also with automation, you don't have to worry about being cheated with a tokenized economy. So basically, if I'm running Uber, my insurance, the way you pay me, and I don't need a driver, all that will be tokenized. I can pay my insurance. I can basically pay the gas, all that tokenized, all that just a scan. So guys, we're definitely moving into automation, robots, 5G. Of course, 5G, as far as health-wise, is not good. It's nothing but radiation, a higher frequency. It's definitely not good for the body. There are stones, minerals that you can put on to basically block that. You definitely want to be ahead of this. A lot of kids basically get headaches in school because of Wi-Fi. It's not good for the body, especially when it's at high, those higher bands. So we definitely have to watch that. It's coming. So if you know it's coming and you're not going to fight it wherever you're staying, you have to prepare yourself to make sure that you're not one of the ones that's getting sick from it, because it's definitely basically a weaponized technology. It definitely is. So I just wanted to make sure that I went over that. So therefore, we do understand the technology that's coming, because 5G was also used as far as with the drones. It was used to direct weapons and all that good stuff. So, guys, you have to understand that 5G is old, very old. It's been used several times. Like I said, it's weaponized, but you have to get in front of it and prepare yourself. But that's all I have for you guys. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget about the book on Amazon, BTC Teacher. Don't forget about your cryptos, links, Binance, Bitrue, Coinbase, also for your stocks. Have Robinhood. Don't forget about your chip stocks, Cobalt. They need that mineral for all your batteries. I did a previous video letting you know what stocks to look at. Also, the virus stocks, like I said, that's being spread in the media. Those are just for the traders. Make sure you get out when it's time. Don't be greedy. But you have a wonderful day.